Welcome to this module on splitting data within the Tableau data connection sheet. You can see that I've connected to the population data set that we last used in our video on pivoting data, and that I have a column called county, state, with the county and the state together in one column. Let's see how that looks when we go to our sheet and if we can actually set this geographic location. Now you'll see that it actually comes through as a string, where before, if it comes in as a county or state, Tableau knows what geographic area that is. So let's right click and see if we can change this to county. So if I double click county state now, I should see Tennessee all filled in. It takes a minute. Oh, but it's not filling in the state, and we know that those counties are correct. So let's edit the locations. And so Tableau is looking for Anderson County, Tennessee. It's not recognized. So I could try and fix this to Tennessee at the top, and let's see if that fixes it. And it did not. So it's still looking for, within Tennessee, it's looking for a county named Anderson County, Tennessee. So I'll show you how to fix that by splitting your data. You do not need to go to your data source to do this itself, but you can do it within the connection pane. So I want to prove that it'll come through correctly. So I'm going to change this back to, I'm going to go back to the way it was when we first started. And we're going to go to the data. So click your data source and click the field that you want to split and right click. So I get two options, split and custom split. This works the same way as the text to columns works within Excel. If I know, in this case, I could do either one because I know that there's a comma between the two, and I do want both fields. If I hit split, it'll just give me the first field. Now you can see right here that it's actually a calculation. So if I click the little button, I can say edit and see exactly what it's doing. I pulled it up on my other screen. So let's see if I can pull that over. So what it's doing is it's pulling out everything to the left of county. And so that's why I'm only getting the actual county name. And that's cool, that's great, but I want the state as well. So I can actually delete this and right click and custom split. It's using a comma separator, and that I want, in this case, I want all of the columns. So I'm going to say all columns and hit OK. And now I have county and state. Now it says county after the actual county name, but that should still be okay. I'm going to rename this as county and rename this as state. And let's go to our data sheet to see that it is still pulling in as a string field, but we can change that now, that the geographic role is state and this one is county. So now if I double click state first, you'll see Tennessee show up. And if I click county, you'll see all the counties within Tennessee. That works wonderfully. Another way that you might want to do this is if you have one field with full name and you wanted to split it into first name, last name, you can do that as well. So thank you for watching.